Hiya, I'm Lauren, a travel fanatic from easyGuide. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 Paris attractions for an authentic first-time trip. Maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed by the endless lists of what you should and shouldn't see on your trip to France's capital city. If that's the case, then skip all that hassle, sit back, and discover our top 10 favourite Paris attractions. Before we get into it though, don't forget to check out easyGuide before your next trip. It's the easiest way to get tickets to thousands of attractions, tours, and theatre shows, all at the very best prices. And why not consider subscribing to our channel? We've got lots of travel and tourism tips coming right your way. Okay, let's get into the video. Number 1, the Eiffel Tower. This first one on our list should come as no surprise, and it certainly doesn't need an introduction. With almost 7 million visitors a year, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most visited Paris attractions and certainly the most recognisable. It was designed by Gustave Eiffel in 1889, and when built was the tallest structure in the world, standing an impressive 324 metres tall. There are 1,665 steps to walk up the tower, but unless you fancy the challenge, most people opt to take the lift and view Paris in a way like no other. Number 2. The Arc de Triomphe. Standing at the centre of the Place Charles de Gaulle is the magnificent Arc de Triomphe. This enormous, triumphant arch was built between 1806 and 1836 to honour those who fought for France during the Napoleonic Wars. Above all, it's a symbol of French national identity. You can walk around the base for free, or pay to climb to the top. The Arc de Triomphe is unquestionably one of the most beautiful viewpoints in Paris. From the top, make sure you look out for stunning views over the Champs-Élysées and the Eiffel Tower. Number 3. Montmartre and the Sacré-Coeur Basilica. The Sacré-Coeur is located at the top of the Montmartre hill and is one of the highest points in Paris. It opened in 1914 and gets more than 11.5 million visitors a year. That many people can't be wrong about wanting to visit it. Entrance into this incredible Roman Catholic church is free, but I would recommend paying the €5 fee to climb to the top, where there's a viewing gallery in the dome that offers panoramic views of Paris. After you've climbed back down, why not go for a stroll along the cobbled streets of Montmartre? The Arches Quarter is recognised for its authentic village feel and its rich artistic tapestry. You'll be walking in the footsteps of the likes of Picasso, Degas, Manet, and Van Gogh. And did you know that in 1871, the people of Montmartre rebelled and created their own community separate from the rest of Paris? It only lasted for 3 months, but it's definitely a credit to how individual this area is. Number 4. Notre Dame. The Notre Dame is a medieval Catholic cathedral. It's located on the Ile de la Cité, one of the 2 natural river islands in the Seine. It's recognised for its exterior flying buttresses, tremendous towers, monstrous gargoyles, a magnificent spire, and, of course, the famous bells. Unfortunately, in April 2019, a fire broke out here, destroying sections of the cathedral and closing it to the public. However, all is not lost. You can still visit Notre Dame and admire the architecture, and, since May 2020, the Parvis of Notre Dame has been made accessible again. Number 5. Les Invalides. Are you a bit of a history buff? If so, Les Invalides is a must-see, especially if you're into military history. Originally known as the Hôtel National des Invalides, the landmark is a complex of buildings and courtyards containing museums and monuments relating to France's military history. Above all, it's recognised for its golden dome and Baroque architecture, making it one of the most visually stunning Paris attractions. There are 3 museums to visit here: the Army Museum, the Museum of Military Models, and the Museum of Contemporary History. Number 6. Versailles. The opulent Palace of Versailles presents magnificent architecture, and out of all of the Paris attractions, makes for the best experience to learn more about French history. It's a symbol of power, royalty, luxury, art, and nature. The palace was the main French royal residence from 1682 until the beginning of the French Revolution in 1789, when the royal family suddenly found themselves not entirely welcome. Nowadays, there's a lot to see at Versailles, from the mesmerising Hall of Mirrors to the lavish grand apartments. And make sure you don't miss the stunning royal gardens, which make for a truly picturesque walk. Number 7. The Louvre. The Louvre is not only the largest museum in the world, but arguably the most famous as well. However, it wasn't always a museum. It was built in 1190 and was originally a fortress, and then a royal palace. The breathtaking museum is home to the likes of the Mona Lisa, the Venus of Milo, and much, much more, and will certainly make for an unforgettable visit. Do your best to plan what you want to see there. It's said that it takes 100 days to view every single piece of art there. Number 8. Champs-Élysées. Located between the Place de la Concorde and the Place Charles de Gaulle, is the most visited street in Paris. Commonly known as the world's most beautiful avenue, tourists and Parisians alike frequent this road side by side. It's truly a shopaholic's heaven, with a variety of high-end luxury brands decorating the street. At night, the avenue remains vibrant and buzzing, with an array of bars and restaurants, including some of the hottest nightclubs in Paris. If you want the perfect Champs-Élysées experience, my tip is to go on the first Sunday of the month. Cars are banned on this day, so you can enjoy its beauty in peace. Number 9. Seine River Cruise. No trip to Paris would be complete without a relaxing cruise down the Seine. The river conveniently runs past some of Paris's most iconic attractions, such as the Eiffel Tower, and provides views of the Louvre and Arc de Triomphe, plus much more. It's the perfect way to sit back, relax, and enjoy the beauty, architecture, and history of Paris. Number 10. Disneyland Paris. So, you've seen the sights, soaked up the culture, and learned about the city's history. Now, it's time to let off some steam and have some fun at Disneyland Paris. The theme park contains Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. With shows, parades, rides, and interactive characters, there's something here for everyone to ensure a magical family day out. It's just outside of Paris, and the easiest way to get there is either via the Eurostar or on the RER train. That was easyGuide's top 10 Paris attractions for an authentic first-time trip. What was your favourite, or did I leave any out? Let me know in the comments below. I just want to say a huge thank you from easyGuide. We're always happy to see you and always happy to help plan your dream holiday away. Don't forget, you can head to the easyGuide website for tickets to attractions, experiences, tours and theatre shows all around the globe at the very best prices. I've also put links to the attractions I spoke about in the video description, plus links to some helpful blogs to give you some more insight into the wonders of Paris. And if you need some more travel inspiration, check out the rest of our blog, where our team of travel fanatics are ready and waiting to show you the way. If you liked this video and want more travel tips, why not like and subscribe? We've got a lot more stuff like this coming your way. Alright, till next time, take it easy.